It's time for something of a cursory episode of Let's Play Might and Magic 7. I call it a cursory episode because it's really going to be a lot of filler. If you're not the kind of person who's interested by filler, which, probably not, well, that's what it's going to be. So we've got a couple of things we need to do today. Most of them just involve getting skills trained. Did I ever buy Cammy her Spirit Master? Yes, I did.
Can't wait to cast it.
So, where are we headed? Haste just wore off. Interesting. I have, per usual, a list of skill trainers.
We'll have to come back later.
The fuck time is it? 7 p.m. Whatever. I have a list of skill trainers that I want to go visit. And actually, they start in Arathia. There's just one guy that I want... two guys that I want to visit here. Actually, I suspect he's down here. But, today we're going to get some skills for Cammy, and very notably Balserzak. And then we're going to go hit up... maybe doing a bit of a... hey. Oh. Whatever. We are going to go hit up... you know that place, don't you?
It's closed.
You know,
Traveling today? The coach leaves right away.
the Titan Stronghold. Get a bit of money if we need to. If we don't need to, then we'll go... continue with the main quest, and this won't actually be filler. So now that I've said that, I do hope that none of you stopped watching this because it's filler. Because it might not be. No.
The Guild of the Mind welcomes you.
Psychic Shock. I guess Psychic Shock's the best we're gonna get. Psychic Shock is a good, Psychic Shock is a good damage. I already know Cure Paralysis. Go me. Damn it. Oh well. No! Efficiency. Psychic Shock. And now we don't get a Cure Insanity. Oh well.
Is that supposed to hurt?
That was really good of me. Oh, that's a little bonus.
We can find a better place to...
Yeah, you're only saying that because we're flying, Cammy. Huh. I completely forgot that we needed that.
We can find a better place to rest.
So yeah, this should only take me 5, maybe 10 minutes. There we go. I wasn't saving. Yeah, whatever. Is that it for Tatalia? Yes, it is, unfortunately, because I'm going to have to come back here for Xavier Brennan. So it's only sort of it for Tatalia. And now that I've said that, yeah, I'm starting to think we should go on for a little bit of the main quest. Doesn't that sound appealing? It just sounds good. What am I hunting here? I wanted to go train levels. Get a couple of skill points on a couple of dudes for a couple of reasons.
Practice well done!
Well done!
Well done!
Well done! Shite. We're gonna run out of money if I do that. We've practically already run out of money. Oh, this isn't awkward. spam up your merchant, I guess. You will save those points. Oh no, wait, we want to dump them into leather and then save the rest. Now we don't actually have the money to do what I wanted to. Or at least most of it, so... What else do I have left to train? I'll go look for this mind magic guy. It would really help if I ever remembered who anybody was. Oh, poor. That gets you a good nuke. And now that I've said all of that, we aren't going to do...
new spell.
We aren't going to do any of what I said. We're just going to go on to the main quest. Celeste. Are we running? Oh yeah, we're running. You may be wondering, because I certainly... This is the wrong... Oh, whoa! That's north. Hey guys, north is not south. Hup. But anyway, we are going to go in the wrong house, just like when we did it through the dark. But we are going to try to, remember how to do this on the first try. Am I saving over the right slot?
You
okay.
think it's safe?
We're going to try to do this on first try without failing, like I usually do, and without killing any of these guys. I got Grandmaster Air. The good news is everybody can die except for, I mean, like, if everybody except Cammy ends up dying, I'm still okay because I don't have to. I don't have to maintain invisibility or anything, just cast it once. It's not like Fly. We'll just be carrying around an invisible dead guy. Or 3, as the case may be. This is where Grandmaster Perception would come in handy, because Augustine would be able to guaranteed survive all the traps, but who gives a fuck? I'm lazy. Press the buttons, because I've already done this once. And as any of you who watched my Gaiden Let's Play can attest to, I don't like having to do things twice. I don't know why. I don't like having to record something twice. I record it once. It, like, reduces the fidelity of the whole thing if I have to do it twice.
Oops.
Okay, so this isn't gonna hurt that much, as long as they're all like that. It never occurred to me to wonder if I could town portal out of here with Grandmaster Water Magic and keep the key and then do another leg. Actually, I wonder if that's how you're supposed to do it. In multiple different excursions. Incursions? I guess it would be incursions. Actually, I guess it would... I don't know. I'm gassy. You know what? Actually, I'm torn here. I might actually turn the game music on to do some... I'm gonna turn the game music on to do some talking for me. Anytime now. There we are. A little disoriented there. Which corner is it? This corner? This corner is... Well, there we are.
We'll find a use for this.
Why is it I don't recall ever hearing that water before? There we go! Rothine has paid for his failures. And as long as we get out of here before more than a day is up, Cammy can just revive him. And I won't have to pay the hospital bill. Temple bill. Hospitemple. Oh, that's the one I already went through anyway. Interesting. If you jump through them, it won't let you go. Shit, what was that combination? Press the middle ones on both sides. And then pull the lever. Spam the spacebar? Yes, integrity. That's what it was. Sup, Air Elemental? How you doing? Oh, whoa, ho, ho, that was way too close. I'm feeling saucy today. What's funny when you think about it is how short the game really is. If you don't spend time dicking around with, tight. If you don't spend time dicking around with, like, running through the Titan's castle for money, and tracking down skill trainers for skills you'll never use, and, other stuff like that, the game's really not all that long. At all. Hop down. I mean, I could probably finish this...
It could be worse. Oops.
I could probably finish this last part in a week. I mean, just of recording. And I'm probably going to, because I won't be running around tagging all of the, I won't be running around tagging all of the things. Skill trainers. Congratulations, Cammy, you get all of the barrels because you're the only one left alive.
I thought I had it.
That was the soul jars, and that was utterly unnecessary. Hey, there's the music. It's a bit loud. Okay, that's... Is it just me, or is that a bit loud? I don't know why I went into turn-based mode. But we have to go see Gavin Magnus. You guys haven't seen Gavin Magnus yet. This is actually kind of nice music. I regret the mean things I said about it. Okay, yeah, I have to admit, I regret never putting the music on. This is kind of cool. This is Gavin Magnus's Pimp Dome. He just sort of lives here, you know? Yay! Back to Celeste, and that was it. That was the proving grounds.
Go!
I'm kind of surprised we finished it so quickly, but I digress. That's right, it's only these four. This one I actually know. Farhouse on the left is the one you don't have to talk to. This is Crag the Hack! Anybody who's played any Heroes of Might and Magic game ever will recognize his name. I just thought, had to be mentioned. He's one of the series staples. Now you may remember, think back to any time we've been in Tatalia, and you may remember I'm just going to stare at this for a moment. You may remember a wine cellar that I never went into. That's where we're going. Yeah. Fellow advisors and I. This is Resurrector. Resurrector's kind of hot, I gotta admit. You know? But I digress. And Sir Kangum. This one is actually identical to one we did for Archie. You may recall, please go to Nyon and steal the soul jars and bring them back to your advisor because we're running low on liches. Which was totally different than steal the soul jars from the proving grounds.
Welcome to the Guild of the Light.
Welcome to the Guild of the Light. What do we have? We've got Day of the Gods. That's a pretty good spell. And it lasts a long time. Lightbolt is just pathetic. Don't even bother. Destroy Undead is like Lightbolt, except it doesn't suck. And it's on only Undead. But we are going to get a piece of it. Sunray is a hugely damaging spell. It says it's the second most devastating spell. I think the first is Dragon's Breath. Notice the problem. It can only be cast outdoors. So unfortunately, it's all but worthless to us, and Paralyze, which is whatever. It's good, I guess. We are actually too poor for me to buy any of this delightful stuff.
Special brew is just for you.
I have nothing to sell. Unfortunate, because he's got a bunch of... Okay, we do need money. A mana. Waiting 2 hours should give me enough mana to town portal to the Turalian Forest. Listening, the only thing that I don't like about having the music on is listening to it cut. Yeah, I recognize this song. This sudden fascination with music was because I had actually one comment from somebody not from Serenus, if I'm not mistaken.
Need a ride?
Whose only remark was that I didn't play it with the music on, so... If you're still watching, Guy, I know that was a while ago, and I know I gave you other reasons for it, but... Well, we've got music now. Well, I got the time. We're gonna make a real quick incursion into the Titan's crib. Take what we can, have Cammy survive a little bit. Fly across Avlee. Ignore all of these water elementals. I guess we could kill them, but as usual, I'm too lazy. Unmotivated. Various other things. I should have cast Wizard's Eye. I could still cast Wizard's Eye. Boing, 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 dragons.
We'll find a use for this.
No, we won't. Wait, Swift Iron Core. Oh, right, that was there the last time. Wait, this is all just like last time. Right! Ever onwards. Hello, Titans. With your ridiculously sculpted musculature. You are heroes among men and giants. I mashed the jump button because I'm twitchy.
Hey, what's that?
Can run up these stairs, look for that one of chest.
Hey, what's that? Hey, I'm sorry about that.
It's kind of funny how much money you actually get just from snagging money. Like loose piles of gold. Let's stop our books from blinking. Isn't that much better? Jump past the Titans. Grab a bunch more loose gold. Jump back past the Titans. Grab a gemstone. Some loose gold. Aren't auto maps fun? It'd be more fun if I had to draw it, but that may be recent experience tainting me.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know. What is that?
I don't know.
Me neither.
We'll find a use for this.
No, we won't. Never ever.
I don't know.
Eee, good play. Now it's time to kill off a couple of my party members. Nice.
I'm not sure what it is.
I think Cammy will survive this.
I'll say
Yep.
oops.
And I'm gonna call that great success. I noticed something. This Let's Play, I am very much more cavalier with the lives of our characters now. It was like I had to beat the game once, and now I just... Oh well, we gotta sacrifice somebody, it's okay, Cammy can revive them. I was honestly afraid that was gonna reveal me. I sure am glad it didn't. Yeah, you remember that whole, oh no, somebody died, this isn't worth it anymore, we should do it better. Now, oh well, somebody died, I guess we'll just have to revive them with Cammy. I'm so glad I have Cammy. And I guess I could have put the points into Balserzak's spirit magic, but if I put the points into Balserzak's spirit's magic, Balserzak wouldn't have all the points he does in mind and body. He'd be spread a little thin. Of course, we'd have somebody else who's arguably more useful in place of Cammy, but then you gotta argue the question, is anybody really as useful as Cammy is? And I think the answer is no. Plus, just look at her. When she's not making that ridiculous I'm falling face, she's cute. Is this getting tallied in your deaths? No, it isn't.
It's fixed.
So apparently deaths
There's no
is
room.
analogous to
I don't
only
know.
total party wipes.
I don't know.
That's actually a really good sword.
Fixed.
Thanks, Cammy.
Fixed.
Ever notice that only armor ever seems to break? I mean, like, occasionally we've had other stuff break, but... we'll warp back to Celeste. And we can stop here for the day with the pondering. What's our next step? Listen to the soothing Deuter-esque music, and think. Oh, we don't have to go to Nyon. Are we gonna go to the temples and collect the altar pieces? Are we gonna go to Castle Gloaming and collect the soul jars? Or are we gonna go to Tatalia and wipe out the wine cellar? That's why it's a Let's Play, guys. You gotta pick. I am almost unwilling to turn this music off. Until next time, kids. This is Bob Ross signing out. Party on.